Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This one's going to be a little bit different because obviously it's still going to be like ASMR, kind of calming, but it's more like soft spoken and it's not like a ASMR video like I normally do. Ever since I started this channel, a lot of you have been commenting to say do soft spoken videos, and I also asked you like on my Christmas video I think it was, do you want to see like a CD like collection video and more videos like that, and a lot of you said yes. So obviously this year I'm uploading every other day throughout 2026. Rather last year I uploaded every single day, so I thought I'd do like the odd video to fill in the gap, so they're not like a regular ASMR video like I normally do, but I'll be doing those on my normal scheduled days, and then every so often I'll throw in a video like this for anyone who wants to watch them, and I just think they're a bit fun to film, and it's just something a little bit different, and I might do hauls and unboxings and just a bit of everything really. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. This video is my CD collection video, so yeah, let's get started. So to start, I'll show you the little shelf. So I have this love heart holder for like different jewelry bits, earrings. This is actually a giant marble. It's actually a Ben 10 one. That's meant to be like one of the characters he turns into. I don't know where it's there, I just found it. But yeah, just a bunch of different jewelry bits there. I've got this little koala bear. I don't know what it's from, but I just found it, so it's there. I'll move all of it in a second anyway. I've got a Sylvanian family's, it's an otter, but he runs like a boat, so that's why he's in like a weird sailor uniform. That boat hat doesn't quite fit, that's why it's wrapped around weirdly. I have this Spider Gwen from Spider-Verse. I don't know what she's from, maybe like a Kinder egg, and she just holds this bracelet that I have. I have a mini Hermione from, this is Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter, so Harry Potter 3. That's actually one of my favourite Hermione outfits, even as the Time Turner. I love a big version of her. I have this Sandy from Grease Funko Pop. This is actually my newest one. I got it the other day on Vinted, so second hand for like £5. It was so good because she retails for a little bit more. I also got this Danny one down here, so sometimes she sits there, sometimes she goes up here, so yeah, they go together. Grease is like one of my favourite films. And then behind there I have this Olivia Rodrigo, it's a vampire single cassette. It's such a nice one. I'll open it up and show you properly in a second. And then behind that I also have this. This is from IKEA, and an IKEA fake candle, because I do not trust myself with real candles. That's why there's no candles in my videos normally, because I think I would like burn up my room. Anyway, and then up here on top I have this Yelena from Hawkeye Funko Pop. Not because like she's my favourite character or anything, but I just love Florence Pugh, and the Yelena from Black Widow ended up being really rare and expensive, so when this came out I was like, I need to get it. But yeah, I don't love her in this outfit, but I do like her hair in it. Also on here I have two little handmade earrings. They're like little teddy bears made out of polymer clay that I made myself, but they just hang there because I never wear them, but they're kind of cute. And then yeah, the rest is all of my CDs. Okay, ignore the fact I have a dressing gown on right now where Harry came out of the shower and I'm like fully dressed underneath. Don't question anything I do, but let me show you this vampire cassette. Okay, so it's in this lovely red colour. So this side is vampire and the other side is, I don't know, vampire as well, but I think one's like a demo version maybe. I think this cost either £1 or £2. It was free delivery like on a random sale, so I just thought like why not, for even like display purposes. I can play cassettes, I do have something that plays them, but yeah, I just thought it was nice looking. This is the inside. It's like got the little iconic plasters, and there's the little front cover is just of her face. So yeah, let me put that back in. I have some other cassettes. I've got like a Michael Jackson one because I love Michael Jackson as well. They're just not here with this collection, they're with our like family main CD collection. Okay, on to the main CD part now. Start at the top and then work down because it'll be easier. So just start from here onwards. The first CD I have is this Wallows CD. It's Nothing Happens. This is the back of it. I think it's quite like a rarer CD because they don't often sell this in shops. I'll try and open them. I can't guarantee that every CD is in the correct place because I am one of those people who will just quickly put a CD back. Yeah, this is Amy Winehouse. But yeah, this is the inside. It's like a little picture of them. That's the band, obviously. And yeah, there's just more little bits in the book. I'm not going to get every booklet out because that'll just take too long. Also, this CD is a little broken on the inside, so it is hard to get them out. But next is Amy Winehouse. This is Back to Black, and it looks like this. Those are the songs. Let me open it up for you. That's the inside, obviously. That's the CD that was just in the other one. And then I have Amy Winehouse Frank. That's the back of it. These are the songs. And there it is. There she is. She's such an icon. I love her. Trying to put them back in the right place. Next I have an Olivia Rodrigo. This is the live from Glastonbury one. And it has Robert Smith as well from The Cure. I love this CD. This might be my favourite CD that I own. It's one of my most recent additions as well. But yeah, I love the live versions of her songs so much. I actually saw her live and Brutal live version. I wanted that on streaming so bad. But yeah, I've got CD1, and if you open it again, there's CD2. Next I have Sour. I actually don't own Guts. I don't know why. But yeah, here's the back. I love the CD design. Guts is my favourite Olivia album, but I do love Sour too. There's just like two slow songs in this one, and the slow songs in Guts kind of like are quite overlaid in a way that I prefer them so much more. And then I have some Florence and the Machine. This is Ceremonials, one of her older ones. These are the songs. A lot of these I do get from like the charity shop, so they're not very expensive, which is great. And most of them do work as well. I've only had a few that are a little bit skippy, but yeah, I normally check for like scratches, just in case. But yeah, I like buying everything second hand really. I just think it's better, and you get better like value for money too. Okay, next is my other Florence and the Machine one. This is probably like her most iconic album and probably my favourite one. Lungs. Turn it over. These are all the songs. I love this one, number 2. Probably one of my favourite Florence songs. I have seen her live as well, and that was amazing. I'm seeing her again soon when she kind of comes back. Yeah, this is such a good one. That's how it felt live. I'm not even joking. That was the exact vibe of the concert. put that one in. Let me just like push that. Okay. Next I have Brat, but the deluxe version. Turn it over, Charlie XCX. Open this up. There's the CD and all the songs. Those are the deluxe ones, and then if you like turn it over, it's the normal ones, which is great. I wish I could like play both CDs at once. That's the only negative about CDs versus like streaming. And then final one I have here is Lana. Let me just move that. Lana Del Rey. This is Born to Die. It's probably my favourite Lana album. It just has the most like replayable songs for me, because this is all the songs, and I love all of the Paradise ones as well. And if I open it up, I'm pretty sure this is in my car, so it won't be in here, but yeah, that's the inside. There's the other CD there underneath as well. Okay, moving on to this bottom layer, I'm going to start this side. This is all my Taylor Swift CDs. I tried to like order all of them as well, date order. So this is the earliest one I have. It's Speak Now, the original version. Turn it over. These are all the songs. My favourite one's probably Haunted or Better Than Revenge, actually. I'm much more of like a faster song person, but I like slow songs sometimes when I'm in the mood. But yeah, you can tell it's like old Taylor Swift because that is so like, you know, the time of what it was. And then next I have Red. This is Taylor's version, though. This is the first Taylor's version that ever came out, and that's kind of when my love for Taylor came back again, because I've always loved her since Red initially came out because of the radio, but I really got into her in 1989 because that was the first Taylor CD I ever got. And then I did listen to her throughout that time, but then when this came out I really got back into her. So yeah, I'm a bit of like a crazy fan now. And then after that I've got the original 1989, and I actually got this when the album came out, so this is like a proper original one. All my other ones I kind of got after the fact. Yeah, these are all the songs, they're so good. I wish Bad Blood was like the deluxe one. Let me open this one up actually, if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, the little seagulls. I mean, that's just like classic Taylor Swift right there. And the next one is 1989 Taylor's version. I normally listen to this CD because obviously it's got more songs, and these are the deluxe ones as well. Obviously it's really long because they all say Taylor's version on it, so it looks like there's more songs than there is. But yeah, and there was like little Polaroids in here, and yeah, that's the CD. I got the yellow version, don't know why, just felt like it. Next is my favourite Taylor album, and I don't know why, but Rep comes in this like plastic paper case. Here is the actual CD. It's my favourite like Taylor cover album art I think she's ever done. I don't know why, I just love the vibe. I was desperate for Taylor's version, and then she said she's probably not gonna do it, so I was sad about that because I love the Vault songs, but yeah, I'd rather listen to the original, I guess, but with extra songs, so maybe one day. Next is Lover. I actually might have got this as well when it came out, don't know, or maybe like a year after. So these are all of the songs. I think maybe when Folklore came out, that's when I got a little bit more into Taylor Swift, but it was so much more when Red came out again. But yeah, Lover is my favourite CD design she's ever done, this like physical CD. I mean, just look at the colours. yeah, it's so nice. And then I've got Folklore, obviously probably her biggest album, like biggest jump from like being popular to like this. People were like, oh, she does this genre. Yeah, here's the inside. Yeah, it was just so different for her. Even I was like, yeah, it's so good. And then I also have Evermore. My favourite Taylor Swift song is on this one, and it is Evermore. But yeah, I love all the songs. I used to prefer this one to Folklore, but now I think I've gone back. I'm not going to open every single one because it's really hard to do with one hand. Okay, I have two Midnights. I have the normal version, which I bought in the shop when it got released. Why is it not focusing? This is probably my second favourite Taylor album. It was joint first for a little while, or it was first for a while. I have that one, and I also have this one because it's probably my favourite design of album, and there's the other side of the clock. And this one actually got me pre-sale tickets for the Eras tour, and that was the only reason I could have gone, because I ordered this album. So very grateful to this album right here. And then I have Harry Styles by Harry Styles. Here are all of the songs. My favourite's obviously Kiwi. I have seen him live as well. This is also in another case. I actually heard Harry Styles play Medicine live, which is one of his like unreleased songs that he only ever does live, but it's only sometimes. So that was the best thing ever. I have Fine Line. These are the songs. This used to be my favourite Harry album, but I'm thinking his debut is actually my favourite now. But yeah, here's Fine Line. And then the final one is Harry's House. This was my favourite when it came out for ages, and then I kind of stopped listening to it, but I still absolutely love it. It's really hard to get the CD out of this one though. But yeah, it's so good. And then I have some Beabadoobie ones. So the first one I have is Fake It Flowers. It's the front. These are all of the songs. I love Charlie Brown. I love Sorry. I love Yoshimi Forest Macklin. And then inside, I love Beabadoobie so much. I've also seen her live. I try to watch like every one of my favourite singers live once, and I'm getting close to having experienced that. I also have Beabadoobie. This is How Tomorrow Moved. These are the songs. And this is also signed. She did like an Amazon exclusive signing thingy. So yeah, got that. And here's the inside. And after that I have Ray. This is her debut album. It's called My 21st Century Blues. I love the art for this so much. These are all the songs on the back. My favourite is The Thrill Is Gone, but I love like all of them. I think it's like the perfect album. Here's the inside. I'm seeing her live very soon for the first time. I'm very excited. After that I have Chapel Roan. This is also her debut. The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. Let me try and open it. Okay, there we go. There's the inside art. These types of CDs are like mini vinyls, which is kind of cute, but I prefer like plastic CDs. Like all of these ones are like much better, I think. These are kind of like low quality in a way. I mean, maybe they're better for the environment, I guess, because they're like made of paper rather than plastic, but I don't know. I also have The Last Dinner Party. This is called From the Pyre. It's their second album, so if you haven't heard of these guys, go listen to them. They're so good. This album's great, but I think that first one is a little bit more like universal, but I think this one's more consistent in a way. But yeah, I got the CD for free when I saw them live, which was fabulous. But yeah, they are so good. They're like a little British band. Definitely recommend listening to them. Next I have a couple Declan McKenna CDs. He's also like a British singer if you haven't heard of him. This is his second album, it's called Zeros. I've also seen him live. Yeah, I love this album. It's probably my favourite one of his. This one is another signed CD. He signed his name, some hearts, and there's like a little joke on it because it's just a long story, I'm not going to explain it. Next album I have is this one. It's called Ray by Ash. She's also really good. You might know her song Moral of the Story, but I think a lot of her other music is so underrated, and this is my favourite album of hers. It's one of my favourite albums ever, actually. So yeah, I really recommend it. And then I also have this like Eminem CD, but it's not a proper CD, it's just a burnt CD. It's got like a mixture of Eminem songs. So yeah, it's not real, it's just a few of his like earlier songs. But yeah, my favourite Eminem song is actually Criminal, which is on this one. And then finally, I'm not going to get these three out, but I have the Queen's Greatest Hits collection. So this is 1, 2 and 3. Number 1 has like the most basic songs, in fact. It'll say on the back. And these are all going to fall, but yeah. Yeah, these are all of the songs. Queen is probably like in my top 3 favourite bands. I can't really like rank them. But yeah, they're up there with like Arctic Monkeys and Wallows and Queen. They're like my top 3 bands of all time. But yeah, I've always loved Queen ever since I was like really young. Don't know why, I was just one of those weird people that just love old bands. But yeah, such great songs. It's got like every good song they've ever done. Favourite Queen song is gonna be Don't Stop Me Now. I know it's like a very basic song, but I love that. Bohemian Rhapsody obviously is big, but it's big for a reason. And I love actually 7 Seas of Rye. Under Pressure is my favourite song of all time. That's with David Bowie as well. But yeah, I love both of these, and these ones are all like with other artists really, or like live performances, or I don't know, just a bit of everything. Never really listened to that CD, I'm gonna be honest, but these two are like always listen to these albums, always. Actually, I love Hammer to Fall as well. Yeah, there's just so many good songs. Who Wants to Live Forever, Show Must Go On. Yeah, I love Queen so much, can't even explain how much I love Queen. And also I feel like showing you this collection kind of shows like the different genres that I like as well. And I like more than this as well. Like another band I also like, just to put it into perspective, is like I like Beastie Boys, I like bands from like the 80s, I love songs from the 80s, yeah, just a whole mixture of stuff. I'd say my most listened to genre is definitely like pop, especially like modern music, like Taylor Swift. She's like my most listened to singer of all time. But yeah, I love a bit of everything really, because I bet people are gonna comment and ask like what's like my favourite type of music, or which ones do I listen to the most. But yeah, a bit of that. In fact, I don't know if any of you have heard of or have an account on this website called Last FM, but I'll put my username in the description. I'll put like the link to my account in the description, then you can see what songs I'm listening to. Yeah, but it'll be like a random mixture. Like I love Hamilton as well, so you'll see me listening to like musicals in there. But yeah, that's kind of all the music I love, and that was my entire CD collection. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to check out my other normal regular ASMR videos, and I will be uploading those every other day, and then I'll upload a video like this every once in a while if you want to see it, see more of them. If not, you don't have to watch them. But yeah, next video I might do a little DVD collection. There's a little like sneak peek